my question to you then is that if Manish Sisodia indeed does not have anything to hide, and so far the CBI has found nothing, then he should be open to any kind of investigation, because at this point of time we're also taking the case of Satyendra Jain in another issue, already in judicial custody in a money laundering case as well, and many other leaders, things have come up. But as far as Manish Sisodia is concerned, yes. So far nothing has come up, but why not take it in Aam Aadmi Party's stride is the point that Harish is trying to make here.
Chetty, even in Satyendra Jain's case, since he mentioned, let me tell you, even in Satyendra Jain's case, the court repeatedly gave the chance to the ED that tell us where the criminality is. On the last date, this happened on 4 dates, the ED was not able to answer. And on the 4th date, ED moved an application to say that they want to change the judge. And so now there are some legal technicalities, and we are undergoing them. But this is what happens. So they come up with some legal
clarification on that particular case. Coming back to the liquor case that we are talking about, if the Aam Aadmi Party indeed has nothing to fear about, just welcome the CBI investigation.
Chetty, see, it's all right. We'll welcome the CBI investigation. We've welcomed all of them. We are cooperating. We've never hindered the investigation. We will be going tomorrow as well. It's just, it is essential to highlight that there is this one party, there is this one man who's completely overhauled the education system to the extent that he's praised not only in India but abroad. So instead of praising and appreciating such a person, which we have in our Indian politics after a really long time, what BJP does is files these, come up with these frivolous cases. You know, even this FIR in the excise policy case, if you'll pick it up, it's been CBI, some sources have informed the CBI, you know, that was the crux of the FIR too. So this is, it needs to be highlighted that these agencies are repeatedly being misused by BJP. That is the reason that it has such a low conviction rate. That is why I highlighted when it comes to Aam Aadmi Party, there seems to be a norm, that guilty until proven innocent, which takes a lot of years, which hinders work. Right now also Manish ji he is consistently going to Gujarat, and this, why they have done this is so that our campaign in Gujarat is affected. That is why it is highlighted.
Also, you know, when the BJP says whether there is corruption or whether there is no corruption, that it does not mean that there is or there isn't. It is, the onus is on the investigating agencies to find out what the truth is, and the court to do its job and the law to take its own course. And I'm sure both the panelists are in agreement on that one. But Harish, if you could respond to Priyanka on where she says that the investigation agencies, somewhere she's insinuating, are working on the behest of the ruling party, which is the Bharatiya Janata Party.
See, on one hand, my friend and Priyanka is saying we are open to the whatever the inquiry is.
Yeah.
On the immediately the same line, she's saying this is Vendetta politics going on. That's what we are saying. Let the inquiry happen now. Hypothetically, if you've done a lot of work for Delhi, hypothetically, have you got the license to do corruption? I don't think so. I mean, if you have done corruption, you will be arrested. You will be jailed. But the problem is they want to hide out either Vendetta politics. They want to show either country that we are a bechara people. I'm sorry, you have done a lot of things. You have done a lot of proofs against you. You have not given an answer that wholesale policy, according to the policy, wholesale business should be kept in government hands. Why are you given to private people? Private vendors should be given through a lottery system. You are given to your private mafia friends. From 2% commission to 12% commission, you are given that. You have not given any of the answer till date. But on the other hand, when these questions are being
hang in right there. Priyanka, you want to respond to that? Priyanka, you want to respond to that?
Yes, Chetty. I have been on so many dates, so many debates, even with the Harish ji on several channels, and I've responded to these questions. But unfortunately, you know, BJP is hard of hearing. So I am giving you a very simple, very short answer to this, that the same excise policy, when implemented in Punjab, earned us a revenue of 4,000 crores in 6 months. Which is unheard of. Which money we are using to give services.
Why did they take a policy back?
Not because you're LG. Because I'll tell you, sir. I'll tell you, sir. I've told you before. I've told you. Let me answer, sir. Let me answer. I've told you before. I can tell you again. We have nothing to hide. We were forced to take the policy back, sir, because when after the auctioneering process was over, after the money was collected from these vendors, the LG came out with a new condition to impose certain conditions in the policy. No. Yes, sir. What are you saying? No, you know what I'm talking about. Of course, you can Google it. All you have to do is Google it if you don't believe my word.
No.
And then we had to withdraw the policy because they imposed new conditions one day before the policy was to be implemented on unauthorized colonies. This is what happened.
Yes, Mr.
Sir,
Khuranna. Yes, Mr. Khuranna.
Chetty, I don't get the chance to question BJP
Priyanka.
spokesperson.
No, I'm coming to you. You've
For
just
your
clarified.
information.
You've just clarified. I'm coming to you.
Priyanka,
I'm coming
for
to you.
your
You've just
information.
clarified. You've just clarified. 1 second. Harish Khuranna, what do you have to say?
According to, for your information, Priyanka, on 27th of October, it's on my complaint only, that the blacklisted company has been given me a tender. I have complained it. Excise department has issued a show cause notice to these people. Sameer Mahindra was the guy who was given 100 crore rupees. On my complaint only, excise department show cause notice has been issued, but nothing has been done for 1 year. 1 year.
Yes,
So
Priyanka.
please don't say that. Please don't say that.
Harish ji, what you are doing is, you asked me why was it withdrawn. When I give you the answer, you take to another question. This is the problem with BJP. So let me first ask BJP.
Let her answer why was it withdrawn. Yes, good idea.
I'm
Priyanka, you
let me
complete. Why was it
ask
withdrawn?
one question.
I also have to say one very interesting thing. You know, they've withdrawn it. So if the private players indeed benefited from it, perhaps the Aam Aadmi Party would have not gone back to the old one.
I'm very sorry, but the audio, there was some problem with the audio. I've not got the
Carry
question.
on, carry on, Priyanka, carry on. You were talking about the withdrawal of this policy, and you
So
were
I
making some clarification right then. You wanted to finish a point. Go on.
Yes. So I was talking, and see, this is what the BJP does. When I clarify or give the answer, they will take you to another question which has no bearing, and this goes on and on.
Let's
in
move
circles.
on from there. Yeah.
My simple question to the BJP spokesperson Harish ji, very respectfully, is that, you know, in Gujarat, the inflation is the it is the highest in the country according to the CPI index released by the central government.
His
2 days ago.
question to you
No,
is
let
on
me
why
please ask.
the liquor
Let me
policy was
Are we
please
withdrawn.
debating on this?
This is
Are we
the problem.
debating on
There is
this?
no debate on this, sir.
See, that's the
I have to
point
ask
only.
you.
That's the
There is
point
no
only.
debate on
When
this.
the question has been asked
I'm
of a
sorry, but
physics,
you've gone
you
off
answer
track.
chemistry answer.